Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my reaction to the next episode of HBO's The Last of Us. Really enjoying this series so far. It's been great. Last episode was very entertaining. Obviously, we got the return of Tommy and Joel finally finding him. We got introduced to Maria and the new settlement that they're at. We got a bit of uh, tense moments between Joel and Tommy, obviously Joel trying to find out, why Tommy hadn't been in contact, and Tommy revealing, that Maria's his wife now. They've got a baby on the way. Joel was trying to get Tommy to take Ellie off his hands because he felt that he wasn't strong enough mentally and physically to take her any further. He was saying that he was having dreams, that he was feeling people, that he was lost. He was there were incidents like with Sam and Henry where he just froze in action. He couldn't you know lift a finger, and it was a very good scene. Pedro has done a great job with the role. And then basically we got where Ellie, similar to the game, where she had overheard all this, she basically went in on Joel, saying that he is, he's afraid that he's gonna lose Ellie the same way he lost Sarah, and basically Maria told Ellie, about Sarah's death and passing. And she said, that she had lost people in her life, and Joel tried to tell her, that, you don't know what loss is. And, it basically looked as if, he said, I'm not your father, you're not my daughter, and we're going to go our separate ways. But then, different to the game, the next morning, Joel said that, I still think you'd be better off with Tommy, but I think you should have a choice. And she chose Joel, which it was a good scene, but I sort of preferred the game version because in that scene, it still looked as if Joel wasn't happy taking her, that he, was the same. Well, look, I still think you're better off with Tommy, but, I've said my piece. What do you think? I still think I preferred the game version where Joel basically made the choice himself and said, "Look, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna borrow your horse, Tommy. Ellie, uh, give your horse back to Tommy and get on this horse. I'm gonna take you the rest of the way." It's sort of, it felt more, strengthening the bond in a way, that he was, basically saying, I'm choosing to take you the rest of the way instead of the thing. But it still worked out, and obviously we finished the episode where they got to university and the Fireflies had departed, and then they were ambushed by a group of guys who were outside. And although Joel did his chokehold that I love doing in the game, he ended up getting stabbed in the process, and they made their escape before Joel, I guess, lost consciousness. Um, I like again, it was I liked how they sort of differed from the game. Obviously, if you played the game, you know how Joel gets injured. So this was a bit different. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to do the sort of the game injury, but maybe um it's a bit thing. Obviously, maybe they decided to do it a bit differently because of, I don't know, maybe it's not so much believable that it would happen that way. But um But yeah, so we'll pick up now and see what's happening. Obviously, this episode is called Left Behind, so I'm assuming that we are going to go into the flashbacks with Ellie at her time back at the QZ and her interactions with her friend Riley, who was mentioned in the first episode. So let's just get stuck in this episode and see what happens and see if we get any more update on how Joel's getting on. I think I remember the last episode left off. Was there like a broken down train, or there was something like a train tracks and there was like something on the train. I don't know where it was a train or it was like something that had broken down, but I don't know, maybe they could find something like supplies or like somewhere to hide in there, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be very much appreciated. And let's get stuck into the episode. Good. Not really covering your tracks there, Ellie. Didn't even brush the snow off Callus, for God's sake. Gotta get flipping frostbite on his head.
Fuck. You gotta help me.
You go north. You go to Tommy.
That's like, where's Grogu when you need him? Must be the Silence of the Lambs. Where Clarice is like doing her training.
Give him back!
Always gotta be one
So
asshole.
pick up your pace. I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude. Friend fights. She's not here anymore, is she?
Yep, them be fighting words.
What's going on? You've never been what I call well behaved but the last few weeks.
Bethany started it.
Well, Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Okay.
Just put me in the fucking hole.
Emily, you're so smart, you're stupid. Can't see where this is going? Let me help you out. 2 paths ahead of you. You grunt so you get the life of a grunt. Up at dawn, walk the streets, walk the wall. You eat shit food, you do shit jobs, you take shit orders. There's the other path. You swallow this pride of yours. You follow the rules, you become an officer.
You get a car?
I care because no matter what anyone out there says or thinks, we're the only thing holding this all together.
Keys.
Good.
Can I have my Walkman back?
Good job, bud.
Ow. So, how's it going? Okay, it's bad. I thought you were dead. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just ran away for a bit, that's all. If you're going through some shit, you're supposed to, I don't know, talk to your best friend about it. Give me a name and I'll fuck him up. It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up. Where were you? I joined the Fireflies. No, fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this, Riley. I'm really not in the mood. Slow down. I will tell you everything. First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes. No. Okay, now say yes. I'm not going anywhere with you. It's great. It's 2 a.m. and in a few hours I have drills. So stupid. Turn around. You're so weird about that. Well, we're not going to the park. Okay. So where are we going? Secret. Okay. Rocky start. Could have been worse, though. Could have been a 7-Eleven situation.
I'm sorry, are you telling me not to beat people up? You put Carol in the infirmary for a fucking week.
I'm just saying.
Where are we going?
Through a damn window.
That was a good choice.
Oh, firefly lights are better.
Congrats. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
No, this guy wasn't here yesterday.
So disgusting.
Well, thanks for dropping in.
Oof.
Can I hold your gun?
What's with you and guns?
They kind of made me swear not to let other people handle my sidearm.
It's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one night you were in the hole. I got bored, so I snuck out. She said she was impressed watching me sneak around, avoiding guards. And she asked what I thought about Fedra, be getting hanged for their crimes, not the people. She's like, all right, if you want in, you're in.
That's it? Like, in a way, Fedra kind of holds everything together.
You know, as much as I love arguing with your stubborn ass,
Okay, stop. Oh, give me a second.
more apartments.
So Fedra's not entirely bad.
Fascist stick bags, starving their own population.
Fireflies blowing up the storage depot didn't help. What?
One, it's okay you don't know everything.
Agree to disagree. The mall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
So, turns out when Fedra connected that block up to the grid, this place got connected too. Not that they know. You're gonna go through there, then turn right, we see a door, go through it, wait.
No.
Fucking turn right.
Now what? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Come on.
The Lord said, let there be light.
So, what do you think?
It's the lights.
We're fine. You saw outside. It's like a big bunker. No one can see shit but us.
You plan stuff?
No way. Check me out, man.
I'm fine, I just tripped.
You don't want to do that on an escalator.
Oh.
Ah, Donald the Wolf. Fucking 5 minutes. Well, you're fucking you're taking past 5 minutes.
The stuff that's gone is the stuff that people need it the most, or wanted, I guess.
Right, so
Like, then wanted all this stuff.
do you need me to explain it to you?
Haha, no, I know why. It just looks uncomfortable. I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up!
All right, come on.
Even rid of the gap. Vandals.
Ah. Come on. Open your eyes.
What? No way.
Yep.
What?
Nothing.
You're drunk.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Yeah.
Can't say I've ever sat on a merry-go-round drinking. Alright, I'm going to leave that part there for part one. Obviously a lot more to get into. But yeah, very interesting opening to the episode. Also, we'll pick up directly after Joel's been stabbed. Ellie has seemingly dragged him with helping with Callus to location, although you can see the blood marks in the snow, so not exactly covering their tracks. But interesting compared to the game, where in the game you sort of pick up in the main game, like, you pick up several weeks after those events, and in this one you have Joel basically telling Ellie to leave him and go back to Tommy. So he basically thinks he's going to die, and you can see like the sort of tear come from his eye as Ellie left, and then it basically jumps back then to before Ellie met Joel and all, and she's training in the QC, I guess, like sort of training to become one of the QZ soldiers or a guard, and I guess the other girls are picking on her now that Riley has in a way left her, so they think she's sort of easy pickings. But the one who was it, Bethany, I think they called her, she stole her Walkman, so she basically kicked her arse. But yeah, so it was fun, definitely. Like I've recently replayed the Left Behind DLC, so it's great to see again how they get it exactly like the game, you know, with Riley returning, surprising her, and you know the dialogue and telling her, you know, you're gonna say no, but you're gonna say yes, so just get ready, come with me. And they're basically, you know, talking about Riley joining the Fireflies. Ellie's talking about, you know, that she's supposed to be training to kill Fireflies. Riley sees the Fedra as, you know, fascist assholes, you know, who are in the wrong, and she's now joined the Fireflies to, she said, freedom fighters to combat Fedra. And now they've basically entered this mall and found all these things that Ellie's never seen before, like escalators. You know, obviously she's never seen that before. And now they found the merry-go-round, which again is just like the game. It's great. When you have played the game, it's great to see how much of it is, you know, exactly like it is on the screen. So I love that you're doing this, and look forward to seeing what happens with the rest of the episode. So we will pick that back up in part 2. I hope you're enjoying this reaction so far. Be sure to hit the like button and drop a subscribe as well. Drop a comment below what you thought of the episode so far, and what your thoughts are on the characters. You know, what do you think of Riley's casting? I don't know the name of the actress. I'll have to check what her name is, but yep, so far just like the game. Good casting, I think, and dialogue spot on. So it literally at times it does feel like you're playing the game instead of watching an episode, which is good. So it means I don't have to worry about running about or getting flipping killed. I can just sit back. It's like you're watching somebody else play it. So let me know your thoughts, and I will see you for part 2. Take care. See you again.